Welcome to Gator Shop. It's a little woodworking area I'm trying to get set up in my shed I got outside. But as you can see, it's awful dark in here. And it's pretty cloudy outside, so it makes it even worse. Today we're going to try to fix that issue by installing these Braun, I think you say, 4-foot LED strips. They're 5,500 lumens. Let's get it opened up and see what we have. So these are from Harbor Freight. I believe they were $20. They have a 1-year warranty for $6. So we have a bag. What do we have inside? Tiny little zip ties. We got a couple of hooks. And some really sorry cheap looking chain, but I guess these ain't that heavy at all. I mean, they probably don't even weigh a pound. Okay, you got some anchors for drywall, which we don't need those today. Okay, I got my drill. Let's get this hardware installed so we can figure out where this chain's gonna be so I could get these little hooks and sealing. So we have two of these little kind of S hooks. Just kind of looks like they go like that. Alright, so it looks like the fat part goes in the light and then the small part to hang with the chain. There we go. Now, chain. I still might add one more of these eventually to the back side. Then I could light up that back wall. I'm gonna see how bright these are though, and we'll go from there. And I may move these around, you know, depending on how I like the light throwing out, if there's shadows or not on my tools. But what I'm thinking is maybe kind of here. So I want to try to get some light down on my scroll saw. I'm going to eyeball it. Now I know this particle board's only like a 1/2 inch. I'm not going to screw this in too far. Now we can kind of get an idea where the next one will be. About 1 inch from there. 26 and a half. Let's go 26 and a half. And these are linkable. I think it says what, up to 8 lights. So eventually if I get 3, that's going to be nice. That'll light up this whole side. Then I'll actually be able to do some work. I've been on the scroll saw with a little headlamp on so I could see. There we go. Now, let's get the other one up real quick. Just kind of put it in about the same spot. We'll see how that'll work out. All right, let's see what we got here. What do we say? That was 26 and a half. About 7 1/4 out. And these links are so small, I could probably squeeze them together and make that go flush up against the ceiling. I mean, it don't get no easier than hanging that though. Oh yeah, I am just right there. We got the lights hung. I went and grabbed a extension cord I could use temporarily so we can see how these look. Y'all ready for the moment of truth? Will it make a difference? We have light. Oh, I like that. That's going to work out great. All right, man, I can see now. I can see my saw. I could do some scroll saw work. With a little bit of shadow on this side, but man, I turned my saw a little, that'd be perfect. That's nice. I think that's a success though. Gator Shop is now open. With these cords though, I got my stapler, so I'm gonna put some staples up behind the joist and then zip tie the cords up out of the way. Let me get it cleaned up real quick. I took my staple gun, popped a few staples along the beam, ran some zip ties through it, and got my wires up out of the way and clean looking. I put a zip tie through the second link to pull the light nice and snug and up out of the way. And I left one link as like a safety, just in case that zip tie ever breaks and the light don't fall to the ground. So what do y'all think? Do you have a small shop that needs more light? This might be the way to go. I'm pleased with it so far. It's definitely nice having some light out here in the workshop. What I'm doing right now is the pull cords on the light are a little long. So what I'm doing is shortening them up so they give you these extensions. Here's the pull tab for the light. Just grab the little end piece and slide it up on the chain. I don't know if you could see, there's a little clamp. So you can just take your fingernails and open that clamp up a little bit and slide your chain right off. And now we'll take this piece and put it on our short one. Don't forget your little clip. So I already cut that one. Just took about, I don't know, a couple inches off. And do the same over here. Now cutting these short, the only thing I'm worried about is the corner of these lights are like razor sharp. I might get my file and just kind of make them corners a little more rounded so it won't slice my finger open. All right, now I cut my pull tab shorter. So you take your little end doohickey heimer or whatever this thing is called, slide it up on. You got your small clip. Hook it on that last little ball. Just use your fingers and close it shut. And voila, done. Now it's shortened. Hopefully it won't get in the way. There we go. It was quicker to install the lights than it was to actually zip tie the wires up out of the way. I got it looking good though. I'm gonna get a shorter extension cord and I'll get that attached over there. But man, for now that is great. I mean, how's the difference? We go from this to this. Big difference. Braun 5500 lumens, 4-foot LED shop light, Harbor Freight. And I just took the extra chain that holds the light up, and I figure I'll keep this just in case I want to move the light somewhere else. Well, that's it. Thank y'all for checking out the video. And if you're not already, subscribe to the channel. We got a lot going on in the wood yard. Got some firewood racks coming together and about to start cutting and splitting some logs I have. So y'all stick around, hit the like button, and once again, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next episode.